close away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need you to heal me, to feel me. It's murder all around. I need you to heal me, be near me. Never needed you closer than now.
Right, okay. I need to talk about something that's important, alright? And that is the winter graft, right? Okay, now winter's a time, my favourite time of the year. Okay, my birthday's in winter. Where it's cold, the days are short, the sun's not out for very long, and your fucking power bill goes up, mate. It does. But winter is the most important season of the year, okay? The winter graft. Sunday's where it's at. Woke up this morning, did some meditation, centered myself.
But nor does God. Being, however, has the advantage that it is an open concept.
Brought the mind back into the body. Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. I've literally just only started listening to it. 20 minutes per day. Sometimes it's just good to separate yourself from everything that's going on. Most of the time on the weekends, I don't go out, okay? I keep it quiet. I try to get some work done. At the moment, I'm working on a training program. Okay, I'm gonna be releasing a training program very soon, and I want it to be the best of the best. Okay, I've been working on it for a good few weeks now, tirelessly, because I want to make it frickin' good and include literally everything you need in order to get frickin' jacked, mate. So think about it like this, okay? Think about the highlights you have in summer, all the sick stuff you get to do. For example, going to festivals, seeing your mates, time off work, getting absolutely fucking sun-fucked, beach, surfing, all these incredible activities that literally cement themselves in your memory. But why? I want you to ask yourself that question. Why do they reside in your memory? And when you look back over the years, you look back at your summers and you look back at your best summers, you'll notice a constant pattern. Can't even get anywhere. Doing this one-handed, I feel like a complete gimp. It's because they come with these fucking... Fuck's sake. Fuck! Firstly, that's not bump. What is this? What is that? Useless! That's better. That's better. Batman shaker. Two powerful lads. Fucking plus 10 strength, mate. Oh. Someone's parked over me drive. That's thwarted my plans. I mean, I could walk, but I'm a bit lazy for that, to be honest. Do you reckon I could back out through that little hole through there? You know what, lads? Let's give it a go. Oh, fuck. Oh, now she gets in a fucking car. Oh, yeah, just take your time. Take your time. I'll just wait. Honestly, mate. Bloody hell. And that pattern is, during the winter, the harder you work and the harder you graft, the better the reward is at the end of the year. Okay, now, the reason I say this is important isn't necessarily because, I mean, obviously working hard is important, right? Working hard is great because you can increase your prosperity. If you're money driven, you can buy a house, you can get a better car if you really want. You can go to the frickin' Italian place for dinner and order the pasta that no one knows how to fucking say. But personally, I don't really give a bollocks about any of that. Right, the car I drive literally looks like something your grandma would be like, oh, that's stylish, and your granny's dead right, mate. Alright, it's freaking sexy. But, and it's a big but, it's a big juicy but, okay? What I live for is personal experience, okay? Personal experience is the highest, most valuable thing you can have, essentially, because what use is, obviously, everyone says it, yeah, materialistic, fucking this, that, and the other. You have all these people, high value people, talking about how great it is freaking having, 17 businesses, written 84 books. But I don't really think that that's where the enjoyment comes from. The enjoyment, the experience, the high that is, life, mate, comes from the graft you put in the winter. And it doesn't matter the form you put that work in, okay? Whether it's literally working hard to achieve, like in my case, 100 at 100, a fitness goal. Whether it's working hard to get your exam grades to the next level, son. Whether it's to get your degree, get the job you always wanted, buy that new car, frickin' order the tagliatelle pasta, mate. whatever it is, the true excitement and the true human endeavor that literally makes your human experience, your day-to-day better, is putting in that work and reaping the reward. It's that simple. And it goes back to that simple motivation reward complex where if you're motivated to do something, you go and do it and you get that rush, that adrenaline, those endorphins, that happiness that comes from earning that experience. Made it to the gymnasium, lad. It is a nice day. It's a proper nice day. Pump flavour, we got Warhead, sour Warhead. It's a bit average because I think I lost too much pump on the side of the bench. So I'm gonna neck this back, head inside the gym. It's legs today, lads. Legs. You know what that means. Get up for it. Time to do some squats. Time for my spine to fall through my ass.
Away from home. Gonna hold you, gonna kiss in my arms. Gonna take you away from home. Gonna take you for a ride on a big jet plane. Hey yeah. Ride on a big jet plane. Hey yeah. Hey yeah. Hey yeah. Hey yeah. Gonna hold you, gonna kiss in my arms. Gonna take you from home. She said, gonna take you for a ride on a big jet plane. Hey yeah.
So I implore you now, it doesn't matter what your goal is, okay? If you want to enjoy the fruits of your labor, okay, you want to have the summer of your life, you want to feel at the end of the year like you can truly enjoy yourself, now's the time to put in the work, son. Lads, let's just be real. The cocktail doesn't taste as good, the sun doesn't burn as nicely if you haven't spent the time throughout the year achieving your goals, bettering yourself. And pretty much always that requires a level of sacrifice, okay? You're sacrificing your time, you're sacrificing your comfort, but putting in that sacrifice, going monk mode, that is what will lead you to the highest level of the human experience. And that's what it's all about. Forget about your cars, forget about your freaking house, mate. No one gives a shit about any of that if the human experience, if your levels of happiness and achievement are down here. Okay, you could literally have a freaking scummy bag of Doritos on your left-hand side and a bag of undies on your right-hand side. If you've put in the graft during the rest of the year, you are going to enjoy yourself. You're going to enjoy your quality of life that much more when you know you've earned it. That is what the human experience is all about. Lads, lads, lads. Well said, Timo. Yeah, I suppose that's all I really wanted to say. The winter graft is upon us. Use this time wisely, because if you use the time wisely, in the end, I think you're going to thank yourself, because your level of achievement, your sense of achievement, your level of happiness, the enjoyment you get when you finally get that break, because you earned that break, that is going to be something that you will enjoy because you deserve it. That simple. Right, that's what I wanted to say. That is a message. That is a freaking idea that fell upon me that I wanted to throw out there. If you guys agree, if you think it's important to go monk mode, use the winter months to build your character in order to elevate the human experience, then click the like button, son. If you have any further digressions in relation to this point, leave them in the comment section. And lads, I will see you in a future video very soon. Stay freaking grafting, boys. Adios. UFC, food, protein. It's like the 3 constituents of life, son. I'm fucking chilling. It's what Sunday's all about, lads.